Hello physical fiends, it's Jordan here with another worth of purchase where I play a game for a short amount of time to see if I would buy it myself. This video we are taking a look at Neptunia Game Maker Revolution, which is releasing physically on Switch, PS4 and PS5. I'm looking at the Switch version for this video. Just a quickie for this one since I don't have a whole lot to say about it. So this game continues the adventures of Neptune, but supposedly in an alternative universe. She is the CEO and president of Victory, a game-making company, but sadly, the premises have been blown to bits by a confrontation with someone supposedly important, and now you gotta build it back up. This is a game that mixes action, JRPG, dungeon crawling with business management sim. You have to set your business and upgrade it using cash and items that you earn from the dungeon crawling aspect, and that's what you're going to be doing the most, it seems. This is when the game gets incredibly standard, or should I say incredibly compile hard. You can almost see their signature on the gameplay flow. And if there's one thing I have learned about compile hard is, on the surface you have very shallow map design, but with surprisingly competent battles with monsters. I've somehow played a lot of their games, and this is more of that. Because while the first dungeon seems incredibly generic, the battle system is quite fun. Very repetitive, but fun, and that's important. Game Maker Revolution is all about linking attacks. You have 4 girls in your party, and you only control one of them at a time in action RPG style gameplay. You can attack monsters with plenty of the face buttons, special attacks, dodges, and so on. But here, after you've smacked them for a little bit, you may see the chain link command pop up. You can press the D-pad to switch to that character to keep your combo / chain attack up and increase your damage output. If you manage to switch between all 4 of them in the same chain, you'll do some really damaging stuff. I don't know why, but so far it only ever commanded me to switch up and down, never left or right to the other girls, but you can ignore the command and choose whichever girl you want to switch to, and it still works. And it is a lot of fun. As I say, it's repetitive, and I'm sure because it's compile hard, they'll introduce like a million more mechanics later on, but in my couple of hours with the game so far, it's simple but fun. It feels nice switching between the girls and taking down enemies without taking any damage yourself. It feels rewarding. Definitely the best part of the game so far. In the dungeons, there are plenty of side quests, but again, basic in design. Kill a certain amount of this monster. God, I really hope games can get back to having side quests that have effort put into them. As I said, there is a game making side to this, which is like a business management thing, which is the thing that interests me the most. Seems very promising, but sadly, early on, you can't get a proper feel for it. If I did play for longer, it would be for that. In terms of the physical release, there is a standard edition for PS4, PS5 and Switch, but there is also a limited edition which is available. In that, you obviously get a nice box. You get a steel game case. I don't think it's an official steel book. You get an official soundtrack CD, art book, and cloth poster. So it is quite a nice package, although it's not cheap. If you do want to purchase it, check the links down below in the description. Would I buy this myself? No, probably not. And that's mainly down to the story. I play Sisters vs. Sister, and the story is just as uninteresting to me personally. Not only in the impenetrable and unbelievable world building, but the moment-to-moment dialogue. I know it's comedy infused, but it just doesn't land with me. I know it has its fans, but I don't think I will play another Neptunia game again. It's just not for me. Which is a shame because this seems like it has the potential, what with the combat being mildly fun and addictive, and the game making mechanics, I would be interested in seeing where that gameplay went, but the story, characters, the dialogue, it bores me to tears, I'm sorry guys. And I'm not the kind of person to skip over story in a JRPG, so I can't look past that. Even though you can skip the story here, I don't want to. I think fans of the Neptunia series will no doubt still enjoy this game thanks to the reasons I dislike it, and if you do want it, check the links down below for the standard or collector's edition on all consoles. I hope you all have a good day.